My music, much money, many moons. We come on the air today with sad news. Last night at the 4:44 p.m. live news, we came on with reports of a deputy being shot from San Bernardino County. His name is Deputy Andrew Nunez, and that is our candle tonight. Moving over to other news. Don't need the mic. Okay, so it's hard. That's a big segue there. So, but I do have a pen. So, see, oh, sorry, we're in a house here. we have we have a pen. So it's like a little pen trick. The blue pen. See, magic. So yesterday I was balancing a bag of chips. Today it's a pen, a blue pen. So just reminding everybody to get out and vote. See? There you go. So election day is November 4th, and you could change the balance of power. But I would choose not to. Say no to the blue pen. No to the Democrats. Oh, that was harsh. Okay, I'll put the pen away. Okay, so it's tough moving over from that kind of news to better news. So yesterday, I don't know if you were, I was at a city council meeting, that's what we were doing, and we had Vince Scully. Yeah, we put the Vince Scully jersey up yesterday. You see that? That was kind of fun. So we went live with that, and the Dodgers played 18 innings, winning it at the bottom of the 18th. Like, it's a world record kind of stuff. So congratulations, Dodgers. Do a good job today. And so some other news. There's a restaurant we're going to go. That's why we're recording early, is because we'll be going to a restaurant. It's called Clark's. Clark's Restaurant, which opened apparently yesterday here in Malibu. There you go. Clark's Oyster Bar in Malibu. We have a 5 p.m. reservation to have a meal there for a birthday celebration for one of the family members here. So that should prove to be a lot of fun. So, little plug. See, let's look around the room. Plug. Oh, American Express. Don't leave home without it. I prefer my card in burgundy, which still working on. So, I've been a member since 1995. So they remind me. That's a long time. So, they got that going. And school separation, that came through the wire. Well, I appreciate the heads up. So if you have news tips, send them to Ann at Komarosk.com. Ann, A-N-N-E, at Komarosk, K-O-M-A-R-O-V-S-K. And this is school separation. This thing's occurring tomorrow. Learn about school separation, Malibu Town Hall, October 29th, 5:30 p.m., Malibu City Hall. As you know, we've been working on that story for a little bit. We've attended the school board meetings, and we basically feel, I do, that this needs to be done, period. There's no reason for Santa Monica to have its hands in Malibu's business, just like they don't want us to have our hands in their business, other than shopping at their businesses, which prayers that things improve in Santa Monica, because we're somewhat neighbors. It takes a little bit to get there, about a half hour, but we want you guys to succeed. So school separation tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. City Hall. In state news, I am often reminded that I am a candidate for governor of California. And yesterday that became evident because I stood at the podium and I did not talk about being governor. I talked about clocks and timing and open meeting, public comments and stuff, and made a public comment about fire zones and that kind of stuff. But here it is. It's legitimate. I am a candidate for governor. And we're just waiting for the right timing. We're trying to get through an election right now. On November 4th, we have an election, and that's Proposition 50, and it's about the Democrats redrawing the lines. It's a Democrat thing where they want more control of government, what you get to say, and how you choose. And that's not fair. So we had good Wi-Fi yesterday at City Hall. One of my favorite new networks at the area was no, comma, thank you. That was a cool Wi-Fi address. So the computer's saying like, hey, slow down. Okay, slow down. See, it talks to you. So we have that. Also, the gentleman of the house was so nice to buy me some frankincense and myrrh perfume. Isn't that cool? Frankincense and myrrh. It's my favorite. It's hard to find. This one came from hayward.enterprises.com. hayward.enterprises.com. So thank you to the gentleman of the house who also picked up my stuff at Supercare. Oops, did I say that? Local pharmacy. They're pretty good. So we talked about Dodgers. Go Dodgers. May you win. But honestly, it'll probably go 7 games. Why? Because it's good for business. It's good for advertising, and everybody wants to see 7 games. We love attending baseball, so why not be 7 games? Sounds good to me. Everybody wins. So the other thing too is I was going to pick up more $2 bills, but you can't walk in there if you don't have an account. This was Wells Fargo. You got to have an account to even cash like a $20 bill for $10 of $2 bills. This one's one of my lucky bills. Check out this number, okay? Okay, so I don't know if you know this, but I have a thing. President Trump does too. President Trump loves $2 bills in a different way than I do. If you've never seen a President Trump $2 bill, you should, look down the internet, eBay. That's pretty neat. He's a neat little trick. So I like them too. I use them for tips, church. Church always say I gave at the office, but we give in other ways. But this is just funny because we really don't want to disclose what we give to the church. So we just give something. So this is my something every time. And conveniently, when you light a candle for a deceased friend or memorial, I put $2 in because it only costs $2. Look at the serial number on this one. This one's bizarre. Look at that number. Isn't that wild? I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. So I'm going to end this because I have very little time to turn it around and make it available to you as the 4:44 p.m. 4th Estate News with Annestacia Komarovsk. So goodbye from Malibu, California. Have a good evening.